Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are subscribers, welcome back. I've missed you. For those of you who are not subscribers, I hope you will be by the end of this video. Leah, tell the beautiful people where we are.
We're in Coleman, Alabama at Zaxbys.
Zaxbys chicken, fried chicken. I've never been here. Full disclosure, I've never been here. They've got a pretty good looking $10 deal I want to try out. Are you ready for some chicken?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for some chicken. Are you ready for some chicken? Let's do some chicken, all right? Don't go away.
Alright, so we get our food, and I got, of course, a salad.
Big surprise.
Yay.
Big surprise.
So I got a grilled Cobb chicken salad.
And it looks like a lot.
Yeah, so let's see. I got the grilled chicken. Obviously the mixed greens, cucumber, whole egg, which is kind of nice. Real bacon, cheese. Tomatoes, everything is cut up nice, so I don't have to worry about cutting anything.
That is pretty cool.
Now, it does come with toast. I'm obviously not going to eat the toast.
Why not?
Because I'm not eating bread. And it came with fried onions, but I got no fried onions. They do not have regular onions either.
Oh, wow.
That was kind of sad, but that's all right. I got ranch dressing. Zaxbys ranch dressing. Now I also got a garlic blaze sauce, so we're gonna try this and see how it tastes.
No, I'm good.
But yeah,
I'm good.
So I'm gonna doctor up my salad, but first we're gonna see what Angelo got.
All right, so we're at Zaxbys. I've never been here. Full disclosure, I've never been to Zaxbys. I have no idea how their chicken tastes. This is my first time. I saw them advertising a big meal deal kind of a thing. It's like $10 and you get like tenders and fries. And well, let me show you what I got. So you get tenders. I got the 4 tenders. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are kind of small.
They look small.
They are kind of small, but they look really breaded really nicely. You get fries that look very heavily seasoned.
Those fries look good.
Heavily seasoned.
Yes.
Coleslaw, which looks good, but I'm so picky about my coleslaw. We're going to try that. Toast as well, that looks toasted on one side, not really toasted too much on the other side, but that's fine. It comes with your choice of a sauce. Now I got, surprisingly, barbecue. Surprisingly.
Barbecue.
And I went ahead because I'm trying to expand my horizons. I'm going to try a couple other sauces, and we're going to do a sweet and spicy, and then they have a teriyaki. So I'm going to try both of those. So it's going to be all 3 sauces. And I'm going to try that. I'm going to go ahead and fix up my fries and start digging in and see what this is like. And we'll come back in just a second. All right, don't go away. All right, so I just started. I dug in. I ate a little bit. You can see what I had. This is the, try the coleslaw. Now the coleslaw, it looks like, it looks really fine, chopped really fine, kind of like a KFC coleslaw. And to be honest with you, it tastes pretty much like KFC coleslaw. The coleslaw is very good.
Looks good.
Yeah, the coleslaw is very good. The fries, because I've never been here before, I don't know how they typically present the fries. Now the fries look very heavily seasoned. They taste very heavily seasoned as well. I don't know if that's a fluke or if that's how they're supposed to be, but you can see.
Are they good?
They are good. They almost borderline a little too much seasoning. You know, because sometimes you get a little too much salt, and you know, sometimes you're going to be overbearing. But the fries are good. And I'm going to try some of the sauces. Now I tried a piece of the chicken. I tried it without sauce. Chicken is really very good. It's very, it's seasoned really well, breaded nicely. It's really good. Now I'm going to try it with the sauces. So the first one, this is the barbecue sauce. So I'm going to try the barbecue sauce. See, just a regular barbecue.
You like barbecue though.
I do.
Yeah. I'm a different kind of sauce person. I like different sauces. But I'm sure it's good.
The barbecue is not bad. It's not a sweet flavor barbecue like I'm typically used to. It's like a sweet flavor. It's not a sweet flavor. Let me try it with a French fry and see how it is.
might give it a different flavor because the fries don't use seasoning.
That's true. It's not a sweet barbecue. It's not bad.
Smoky.
It's not a sweet barbecue. Smoky might be a good word. Maybe a hickory, maybe? I don't know. You know, not tangy, no. But it's not bad. It's okay. I'm going to try the sweet and spicy barbecue. Now, they do charge, you get one with your meal included, and then they charge 25 cents per sauce after that. So I'm going to try the sweet and spicy. I'm going to try it with the chicken and see how this is with the chicken. Now, this looks like it has a little bit of heat in there. It's kind of almost looks like a Thai sauce, a Thai chili sauce. And we'll see. Let's try this out.
Looks thin. Is it thin?
It is thin.
Okay.
Yeah, it's thin.
But that would be one I would taste.
It tastes just like a Thai chili sauce, like we get in a jar in the bottle.
Yeah.
It's a Thai chili sauce, is what it is. Not that much heat, but enough that you notice it. And it is sweet. It's a lot sweeter than the regular barbecue. It's actually a very good sauce. Very good. And then my third choice, because I'm expanding my options of sauces, this is the teriyaki. Let's stir this up a little bit.
I love teriyaki.
It's a little bit thicker, a little thicker sauce.
Yeah.
It's not thin. Nothing like the Thai sauce was thin. Let's try this to see how this is.
That looks good. I love teriyaki chicken, teriyaki on steak, teriyaki on everything. It's probably sweet. Looks good though.
It does have a hint of sweetness to it, but the teriyaki is very good. It's like you would find in a Chinese restaurant type teriyaki. When I saw it was kind of thick, I knew it was going to be good. I just had that feeling it was going to be good. Teriyaki is very good. My choices would be probably the Thai would probably be first. The teriyaki would be second, and then the barbecue, surprisingly, would probably not even be on there. Yeah,
wow.
Yeah. Because when you do the barbecue compared to the other two, the barbecue just doesn't work.
That's
but the other
surprising.
The other two are really good. So, but again, don't forget they're 25 cents a piece. You get one with your meal, and then each one after that is 25 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and I'm going to eat a little bit more. But before I do that, let's talk to Leah and see what she thought about that amazing salad, because it looks like she's already been eating some of it. So I know she's got an opinion. All right, so don't go away.
All right, so I've had time to dig into my salad, make it all pretty. The garlic blaze sauce that I had, I tasted it with the piece of chicken, and it was actually like a buffalo sauce. So I poured the whole container over it and made like a buffalo ranch dressing. Everything is very good. It's very fresh. It's very good. I don't know what else to say. The seasoning on the chicken was very good. It was fresh, chopped up nice. Everything was chopped up, so
it looks really good.
Yeah,
it looks really good.
It's very good. I'm probably gonna finish the whole thing.
You're probably gonna eat it all, aren't you?
It was very good.
We have more information to give you out in the car. Do our final thoughts. Why don't we go ahead and get out there? What do you think? Let's get out there. Don't go away. All right, guys, we are back in the car, and we are going to rate this bad boy. Where are we at?
We're in Pullman, Alabama, Zaxbys.
Zaxbys fried chicken. First time here for me. Have you been here before?
Yes.
You have been here before.
Yes.
So you've been going out without me.
Well, years ago. Zaxbys has been around for a while.
It's been a little while. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
And then when we first moved here, Mom and I stopped by to get a chicken sandwich.
Without me.
Well, you were here.
You could have still got me something.
Yeah.
She's not gonna win this, so let's just move on. So it's our first time here. Mine's the first time here at Zaxbys. I was looking online, and they had it's like a $10 deal for chicken tenders, and it's, I'm all about chicken and barbecue, and I thought, well, let me try those out. So tell them you had a really cool looking salad. That looked really. I'm not a big salad person. But it was a really nice looking salad. Yeah, it was very big, fresh. You could do grilled, fried chicken, or shrimp. I chose a grilled chicken. So I had grilled chicken chopped up,
very nice. Grilled great. It was real chicken. The lettuce was just your basic mixed greens, lettuce, romaine, and iceberg. Chopped tomatoes, bacon, a whole egg, which is unusual.
That's
you
weird,
get,
right?
Like a half an egg, you get like a piece or two pieces. This one you get a whole egg. Cucumber was chopped up nice. Everything was chopped up really nice.
And surprising with the cost of eggs have been, I'm surprised that they use a whole egg.
Yes.
Because they could easily do a half an egg, and who's going to say anything? You know, but they did. It was a whole egg.
Yeah, it was boiled. Yeah, it was very good. The ranch dressing I had was just out of. Actually, I have it out of the packet, so it wasn't anything, you know, fancy. It says Zaxbys on it, so it's probably their own dressing. But I did get a side of the garlic blaze sauce. Now I thought garlic ought to be good. It looked like a buffalo sauce, so I wasn't too sure. So I tasted it with chicken, and it was just like a buffalo. So I threw it on my salad and made a buffalo ranch chicken salad. So
And it looked really pretty too. All the colors all mixed in. It looked really pretty.
And the chicken is hot. So if you get it to go,
Oh wow!
remember that the chicken on the salad is hot. So if you go through the drive-thru and you take it home, or it'll be a little bit before you eat it, just remember the chicken is hot. So it might be a little wilted lettuce here and there. But mine was fine because we took the lid off right away. So
I didn't know it was hot.
But it was good though. It was hot.
Okay, even hot on the salad, it was good. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the time I mixed sauce and everything else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And they came with toast. I didn't have the toast. It also came with fried onions. I chose not to get those also.
And they don't have raw onions. Either, you
No,
said,
they
you know.
don't. I asked.
That's too bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
We like onions on our salads, so you know. But okay, all right. Well, you know, yours look really good. Mine, I tried it's a finger plate, and the finger plate, the chicken tender plate comes in 4 pieces, 5 and 6. The one I did was the 4 because I've never been here before. I wasn't sure how the food was going to taste. So I did the 4-piece chicken tender plate meal, and that was $10.19 for that. Now that's everything. That's the tenders, that's the fries, that's the coleslaw, that's the toast, that's the drink.
That's a lot of food.
That's a lot of food for $10.19. Now that's four chicken tenders. If you go to 5 chicken tenders, it only goes up $1 to $11.19. It's only $1, and then if you do 6 chicken tenders, for some strange reason, it goes to $12.29. So it goes up $1.10 if you do 6 tenders versus the 5. I've never been here before. I wasn't sure how it was going to taste. I thought 4 tenders would give me a really good indication and give me an impression of how the food was. So I just went ahead and did the 4 tenders. I actually could not eat all of the fries. The fries, as I said earlier, the fries are seasoned, very heavily seasoned. To me, sometimes a little over seasoned. I had a couple that were it was just overbearing. And it's like if you ever eat something that's really, really salty. And if you're not a big salt fan, and I'm not a huge salt fan, I don't put salt on everything. Very little do I put salt on. But it just gets over. You are, I know you are. But you get that taste in your mouth. It's just overpowering of just nothing but salt. And to me, that's not a good flavor. That's not a good taste. The other fries that I did have that weren't overly seasoned, they were good. Crinkle cut fries, so they were good. I like crinkle cut. They were good fries. Coleslaw was amazing. It was just like KFC. I would almost think if you put it side by side, I would think it'd be very, very hard to tell the difference. KFC might be a little bit more finer chopped up than it is here, which might be the only 2 differences. But the dressing, I mean, it's almost spot on to KFC. So that you saw me. I was enjoying the coleslaw.
Yeah, I was like, do you like it? And he goes in for a 3rd bite. So I knew we liked it.
I'm so fussy about my coleslaw and my potato salads because I was raised a certain way to have it a certain way, and that's what you grow up on. And I'm 37 years old now, so it's like give or take a year. I was just brought up a certain way and so it's like I'm just really, there's so many different ways you can make coleslaw and potato salad and macaroni salad. There's just so many different ways. but I only like it specific ways. So typically when we go to an actual restaurant, I'll ask if I can sample the coleslaw or the potato salad first, because I don't want to waste it. If I'm not going to eat it, I don't want to waste it. Number one, as a side of that, I'm going to order a side, or that I'm just going to throw it away. I don't want to waste the food. So I always try to ask if I can get a sample of it. And if for some reason they don't do that, I typically will pass on that, and I'll just do French fries or baked beans, because it's typically always the same. Coleslaw here was amazing, amazing. The toast, I didn't try, I apologize. I was really digging the tenders and the French fries and the coleslaw, more the coleslaw and the tenders, that I really didn't get around to trying the Texas toast. It looked good. It was only toasted on the one side, as you saw. It was only toasted on the one side. It looked good, but I wasn't able to eat anymore. I did finish all the tenders, all the coleslaw, probably about a third of the fries, and I'm pretty happy with that. So for $10.19, it's 4 chicken fingers. You get a side of coleslaw, you get a side of French fries, you get Texas toast, you get a drink, and you get a sauce. For $10.19, I don't think that was a bad deal.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad deal at all. It was a lot of food. It was a lot of food. Now there may be a chance you may be able to ask them for less seasoning on your fries. So if they do some, like sometimes you go to McDonald's, and you can say you don't want salt on them, or they can do them fresh for you right there, and they'll give them to you without salt. So maybe they do that here. I didn't know how it was going to be, so I didn't know to ask that. But for $10.19, I mean, to me that wasn't a bad deal. Between us and between yours. If you, with the prices of everything nowadays, it was a lot of food. I'm full. You're full.
I said I was gonna eat all mine.
She didn't.
I didn't.
No, she didn't.
It was bigger than I thought it was.
We're taking some home, but
ate about half.
Yeah, but it was a nice size salad. So
the same price. It was like 10 and change.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The sweet tea, I did have a sweet tea. I try to get sweet tea whenever we go out. Sweet tea is really good as well. I was very happy with the sweet tea. They do serve Coke products here, at least at the location that we're at. Coke products, and it's the freestyle machine where you pick 13,000 different combinations and whatever. I think we should go ahead and rate. What do you think? Should we rate?
Sounds good.
All right, let's rate. Don't go away. All right, it's time to rate this bad boy, Zaxbys in Cullman, Alabama. Zaxbys, what is it? Zaxbys chicken or Zaxbys?
Real chicken.
Zaxbys real chicken, as opposed to the fake chicken, or you call it processed chicken. Yes, let's go ahead and do a rating. I'm going to let you go first.
Okay, mine's easy because I just had a salad, so I'm going to give it, the whole thing, dressing included, probably a 5. I'll give it a 5. It was very good. It was fresh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a pretty hefty number for us.
Definitely, if we're in the area, which is not it's down the road from us, I would say pick me up a Zaxbys before something else.
That's a pretty big number for a salad.
Yeah, it was good.
Wow. I'm going to rate mine all together as a whole as well. No, you know what? I'm not. Because I have different numbers. I'm not going to do it as a whole. Let me do it individually. So the chicken tenders are breaded very well. They're very, very nicely breaded. Whatever they use, the seasonings and the breading is really good. It's very light. They're very, the chicken inside was very tender, very moist. The chicken tenders, I would do probably a 4. The problem I have with the tenders is that, to me, because we do a lot of videos, go to a lot of restaurants, the tenders looked kind of small, right? I think you mentioned that as well.
Compared to
other places, we'll just say other places. Compared to other places, the tenders looked a little small, okay? But aside from that, it's a definitely solid 4 on the chicken tenders. The French fries, I'm going to probably do a 2 on the fries, only because of the overpowering saltiness, and it just didn't do anything for me. If I could do them without salt or without the seasoning, I would definitely try that, and then it would probably be maybe a bigger number, because they're just crinkle cut French fries. I don't mind a little seasoning, that's fine, but it was just, for me, a lot of it was just overpowering and just had a really bad taste. The coleslaw is going to come in with a solid 5. The coleslaw is a solid 5. KFC coleslaw is some of my favorite coleslaw ever. And this is it's so close to it. So close to it. Other than not being chopped as fine as KFC. It's almost spot on. The flavor is just almost spot on. So I would definitely do a solid 5 for the coleslaw. I can't rate the toast because I didn't try it. The tea is also probably a 3.5 to a 5, or 3.5 to a 4. They have a really good sweet tea here. At least the location we're at has a really good sweet tea. It's not overpowering, but you can still taste that it is a little sweet here. So overall, I think the whole meal, if we took all the numbers and figured it all out, it may come out to a 4. Maybe a 3.5 to a 4 for everything combined.
What about the sauces you have?
The sauces, they're a good question. Okay, so I typically, my go-to is always a barbecue sauce. So of course, I did the barbecue sauce. Now they do charge 25 cents more per sauce. I did want to try a couple more because I want to broaden my horizons, as I've been told I should do. Instead of just the one, try a couple. So I tried the sweet and spicy and the teriyaki. The sweet and spicy was pretty much a Thai chili sauce. If you ever bought the bottles at the store of the Thai chili sauce, that's pretty much identical to what it was, and it was really good. The teriyaki sauce is like some of the best I've had. To some of the Japanese steakhouses we've gone into that have teriyaki sauces. It was that good. Don't know what brand it is, but it was really good. The barbecue sauce I was not a fan of. So the barbecue sauce would probably be a 1 for me. And the Thai sauce, well, the sweet and spicy sauce, and the teriyaki sauce would probably be at least a 4, 4.5.
Wow.
Definitely.
So aren't you glad you're trying something different?
Try something different. Yeah, I know. Broaden my horizons. That's what they tell me. I would definitely come back here. Without a doubt, I would definitely come back here. I would just modify a little bit of what I got. But I know you would definitely get a salad here again.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I do want to comment on the location that we're at here in Coleman. The person who took care of us that was behind the counter, her name was Aaron. He was awesome.
He's very sweet.
He was very nice. He was very nice, very personable. Helped us out, answered our questions. He was very, I guess the word friendly. I guess you say he was very friendly. It made us happy to be here. You know, he made you feel welcome. So, Aaron, if you get a chance to see him, Zaxbys here in Coleman, ask for Aaron. He'll take care of you, I'm sure. And I'm sure the other employees were nice too, but he was the one that we pretty much talked to and gave our order to. So, what else? What else you got?
I think that's it. Oh, did we get our discount?
We did. Now, if you check out the receipt, if you look at the receipt, her meal and my meal was just under $20.
It was, I think, just over.
Just over $20 for the pair. And she's taking some food home. I'm leaving very full. I'm leaving a happy full. And I'm sure you know what a happy full or an unhappy full, I'm sure you know the difference. I'm leaving a happy full. And then she's taking some of her salad home to have a little bit later on for night. So for $21, less than $21, it wasn't a bad deal. It really wasn't a bad deal for me. Yeah. And they do offer a military discount, so at least this location does. So if that is something that applies to you, make sure you let them know that, because they do offer the military discount. What else you got?
That's it.
I think that's all we got. Let me know if you've been to Zaxbys before, whether it was this location or any location. And let me know about your experience. I'd love to read it in the comment section. And if you've been with me this long, you can like the video. I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. There it is. And like the video, and feel free to share the video as well. You have my blessing to do that. If you have not subscribed to my channel, if you could please take 2 seconds and hit that subscribe button. I publish new content all the time, and I'm always looking for someone else to bring into the family. All right? Anything else?
That's it.
All right. That being said, we will see you. We thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.